Hi everyone, we are going to do a little nervous system reset right now. So you can do this truly anytime throughout the day, but it's a great thing to do at the end of the day before you wind down for bed. So let's just sit up tall, finding a comfortable seat. You might sit up onto a pillow, on a block, whatever feels good. Maybe closing down the eyes if that feels comfortable. Stacking your spine over your tailbone, shoulders rolling up to the ears and down the back. Let's take a deep breath, breathing in, filling up into the belly, through the rib cage, through the heart space. And exhale out your mouth. Letting go of the day, letting go of anything that's happened up until this point. And with your next inhale, really drawing yourself into your body, into your space right now. Exhale, let it go. We're going to take a few rounds of breath together that I will count you through. And I invite you to just breathe through your nose. We're going to inhale for 4 and then exhale for 6. So taking a clearing breath, and then when you're ready, we're going to inhale through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Returning to your normal breath, in and out through the nose. Maybe rolling those shoulders around, maybe moving through the neck side to side. And then when you're ready, let's take that block or pillow away. We'll set it off to the side. And then we're just going to press back into downward facing dog. So really pressing through those hands, letting those hips rise up towards the sky, maybe pedaling out through your feet. Continuing to move with your breath. Now as you inhale, let's lift that right leg up to the sky, 3-legged dog. And then as you exhale, your right knee comes behind your right wrist. Half pigeon here. So we'll tuck that block underneath the right hip if you're like me and have tight hip flexors. Just gives a little bit of support, and then it will come high on those fingertips, open through the heart. And then as you exhale, just slowly walk yourself forward. Let those arms rest down onto the mat or to the blocks. I'm extra tight today, so I have to put this on the high setting for support. And then maybe grabbing onto another block, letting your forehead rest down, just setting yourself up as comfortably as possible here. We'll be here for about a minute or so. So just noticing where you might be holding any tension. Maybe it's through the glutes, maybe through the shoulders, through the jaw. And then with each exhale, can you just soften? Let go. Using your breath. This can definitely feel intense. So just noticing what's coming up for you. emotions, feelings, thoughts. And can you just guide yourself gently back to your breath? Let's go for 2 more breaths here, filling up into the belly. Exhale, let it go. 1 more, filling up into the belly. And exhale, let it go, softening. Beautiful. When you're ready, if you do have a block underneath your glute, we'll just move it off to the side. Plant those hands down to the mat as you unravel here. Press back into downward facing dog. So just taking a moment to notice how your right side feels compared to your left. Maybe pedaling out through the feet. And then finding stillness. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. And then exhale, left knee behind your left wrist. Right leg comes out long. And again, maybe you tuck that block or a pillow underneath your glute. Inhale to come high on those fingertips. Draw the shoulders together. And then exhale, just folding yourself forward. Maybe your arms come down to the mat. Maybe your head comes down to the mat or to a block. Just finding a comfortable position to rest. Don't worry about your form here. This is just about relaxation, opening up through the body, tuning in. Using your breath to inhale into that left glute. Exhale to soften. Can you relax the tension between your eyebrows? Any tension in your shoulders? Let it go. A few more breaths. Let's take 1 more deep breath in, filling up. Exhale to soften. Moving slowly. We'll unwind, let those hands come back down to the mat. Moving the block off to one side. And then we'll curl ourselves back onto our backs. Just taking a moment here. Knees in line with your ankles. Just feeling your body resting onto the mat. We'll hug both of our knees in towards our chest, maybe taking a little rock from side to side. And let's draw that right knee in towards the chest. Let your left leg come out long in front of you. And then as you exhale, drawing that right knee across your body into a supine twist. We want to let that right shoulder stay grounded down to the mat. Let those right fingertips come out long. Softening through the eyes. As you inhale, feeling your breath traveling through your spine. As you exhale, maybe you sink a little deeper into the twist. You can always put a block underneath that knee for a little bit of extra support. Taking a few breaths. On your next inhale, let's draw that right knee back into center, hugging it into the chest. Drawing your left to meet it, and then giving yourself a little squeeze, little rock from side to side. From here, your left knee hugs in, right leg comes out long in front of you. As you exhale, we draw the left knee across the body. Let that left shoulder stay down to the mat. Again, you might place that block underneath your knee for a little bit of support. If you don't have a block, you can use a pillow, just anything that you have around. Over here, just letting yourself soften. Can you relax through both of your glutes, through your hips, through your shoulders. As you inhale, feeling the belly expand. As you exhale, feeling it soften. A few more breaths. When you're ready, we'll draw your knees back into center, hugging those knees into your chest and giving yourself a little rock from side to side. From here, if you do have a block or a pillow, it's amazing here. We're going to take a little supported bridge to really open up through the front of our body. So you'll take that block, start on the lowest setting of the block, placing it under the flat part of your sacrum. So from here, our knees can stack over our ankles, arms come down at our sides. If you want a little bit more, you might come up to the higher setting on the block. You might reach your legs out forward, feeling that nice opening through the front of your body. Maybe you even reach your arms overhead. Feeling that beautiful stretch. Again, drawing your attention to your breath in and out through the nose. Can you soften? Can you gently bring your attention back into your body? Feeling this opening of your hips. Through this gentle back bend. A few more breaths. And when you're ready, just starting to gently move your body. Bringing those ankles back in line with the knees. Arms come back to your sides and maybe removing that block from underneath you. placing it off to the side. Maybe placing your hands onto your belly, one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. And then as you inhale, we're going to just take ourselves up into a shoulder stand. You can always take the block and find support through the block under the sacrum again. But as you inhale, let's bring those toes up to the sky. Holding here for a couple of breaths. Feeling that blood traveling in the opposite direction as it usually does. Sometimes I like to just stretch my legs out from side to side, just play around a little bit, feel into the movement. And then when you're ready, as you exhale, drawing those toes up above your head and back onto the floor behind you. Using your hands to support your lower back. Keeping your chin tucked towards your chest. Gaze is steady. Maybe straightening out through those legs a little more. Feeling the blood flowing through your body. Just take a couple breaths. And when you're ready, using your hands to support your lower back. Lower back down, vertebrae by vertebrae. And coming back, hug those knees into your chest. Just noticing how the body's feeling. And then we can grab onto the outer edges of our feet, coming into a happy baby. Maybe a little rock from side to side. Maybe stretching out one leg and then the other. Whatever feels good for you. Any little niggles still in your body that you want to release. Just take whatever movement your body is calling for right now. And then when you're ready, let's just bring the soles of the feet together and take a couple final breaths together to really tune back in. So soles of the feet together. You could even place blocks underneath your knees. Let your tailbone stack in line with your spine, each vertebrae to the crown of your head. Maybe place one hand on the belly and one hand on the heart. As you inhale, filling up into the belly, the rib cage and through the heart space. Hold at the top. And then exhale out your mouth, let it go. Let's take one more deep breath together to finish. Filling up through your nose, breathing into your body, the biggest breath you've taken all day. Hold it at the top. One more sip of air. Exhale out your mouth. Let it all go. Feel free to stay here as long as you like. Or maybe you bring a little bit of movement back into the body. Maybe give yourself a squeeze. And you are all done. I hope you're feeling a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more in tune with your breath and with your body. And I just invite you to come back to this space and these movements anytime that you need to just slow down. Yes, it's movement, but it's also just this practice of setting aside just a few minutes to check in with your mind and check in with how you're feeling. Noticing where you're really tight. Like for me, I didn't realize how tight my hips were today until I got into that pigeon. And it's just really important that we set aside this time to take care of ourselves and take care of our body, our mind, and connect with our soul and our spirit through slowing down. So I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day today, or a good rest tonight, and I will see you next time.